great looking, awesome. Do I have this thing set up? I guess I could. Guess I could indeed have it all set up. How's my voice in here? Probably audible. Probable audible. Okay, got this window all scooted over to the side. And there we go. Hey! Hi, how are you doing today? It's, I don't know, a lovely weekend. Okay, I mean, it's kind of a lovely weekend. I'm getting a little stormy outside, but hello to you, Junie and Bowser Jr. That's, I don't know, that's one username, but it's like sort of two people, very vivid. got some Bowser Jr. imagery up in there. Oh, got one person joined into this Gartic phone thing. Spiky the slime pup. Yep, I have no idea how it'll go. Well, I've stopped putting Gartic phone in the title so we can try to avoid trolls. Oh, Rage Quit. Yeah, how are you doing? We've reached yet another weekend. Surviving. I think I've finally stopped using Google Chrome mostly. I've switched over to a different browser, Firefox, where hopefully the, ad blocker is going to work really well until the end of time. Meanwhile, Google Chrome is like, you need to see every single ad. I don't care about wasting your life, you need to see an ad. That's get some slaying up in here. But yeah, this is a game, and I don't know, the thing about Gartic phone needs a couple people for it to work. So I don't know if we can't get if we can't get 3 people, then I'll just be working on a drawing, seeing how that goes. Whoa, I wasn't sure if this was at a good time zone for you, but hello, thanks for saying hi. Yeah, no, actually, I restarted my computer for the first time in a while. Chrome automatically updated, and it just felt gross, so I was like, okay, I'm getting out of here, and I procrastinated going into Firefox for actual years. Hey, nice. I procrastinated that, but it took like 10 seconds to transfer over every single saved password and everything. I feel dumb. Okay, technically not peeping wild in lately. Wait, is it time for you to get some sleep? Pass out immediately. Well, we've got 3 people in here. Let's okay, we've got 2 people in here. We could hi. I mean, if you need to get some sleep, then you gotta get some sleep, right? Okay. Opened up that other thing. I don't know. Okay. So we've got, hey, hi, Olivia Writers. How are you doing today? Here's Gartic phone. Link in the chat or in the description if you so desire to join. But hello to you. One day I stayed up too late, and since then I've become a little nocturnal, slowly becoming better. You really gotta watch out for becoming nocturnal. It's like for the entirety of last week, my little brother was waking up at, like, when it was dark outside, like the sun would just go down, and then he would wake up because he became totally nocturnal and couldn't stop it. I got Manga Luigi up in here. Very exciting, very interesting. Am I waiting for Olivia Writers, or do we want to do some simultaneous things? I only know if I am told things, so I don't know. It never hurts to put it in here simultaneously, and get 2 sort of things going. Well, this is like 5 people. Okay, that's like 6 people. This is more people than I know what to do with. Well, then I'll just set up that other link for anyone who comes in late. But yeah, let's get one going. Get one going. Do I have this up louder than I meant to? As we hey, hi Lumity. How are you today? And you're new around here? New around here? Welcome to the stream. We got literally midnight for you. Yeah, this is what I like to call a bonus stream, because it's outside of my normal stream times, but then I've done several of the so-called bonus stream in a row. So is that really still a bonus stream? Okay, so let's draw something to be animated in here. But hello, how are you doing today? I can't tell when people leave the stream, so I'm gonna talk like you're still here, even if you're not still here. But yeah, I can't tell when people leave. But this is a free form kind of chat. So small up in this stream that whatever is on your mind is the topic for the stream. You know what? Let's just make this very simple, because multiple people are gonna be drawing it. Hey, King Hijinks! It's the bonus stream. This will probably be the last one for a while, because next week I'm going traveling or something. So let's draw something jumping. But hello, how are you? How are you doing? Okay, can I resend the link? Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, it's to the bonus one for anyone who wants to join the late one. You can't get into one that's already going, but you can I don't know, we can as a group start a second one as I try to animate this thing with only one frame. I'll try to make that a good drawing. And do I have time for a note? Do I have time to add a note in there? Jump, you gotta jump. Okay, going now, but maybe back later, depending if you can sleep. Well, I hope. I mean, it's been good to see you, Lumity, but I hope that you're not back later, because that means that you're sleeping healthy style, okay? Pass out and dream. That's... Oh, where are we traveling to? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, whether to answer that. Like, I think I haven't answered in the past. Okay, I guess I get to start this animation, and I just drew the creatures. It's like, I don't know, I traveled, like, going, I don't know, road tripping in the middle of the year too, but I don't know, I was feeling weird about it for some reason, and just didn't tell a close friend, even though we were road tripping as well. So I don't know. I don't know. And furthermore, I guess we may cancel the plans. There's something going on with the flights and stuff, so I can't really figure it out. So that's all today in vague news. The vaguest news that you have. Goodbye to you, Junia and Bowser Jr. Thank you for stopping by to a stream of animating a little bit and vague news. Okay. As we draw a little fellow totally jumping up in here. Totally jumping with the little shine in your eye. This is such a simplistic creature that I love seeing where he goes. I love seeing this kind of thing. I love seeing a very simplistic creature that's very good to draw. I don't know if I have any other creature ideas. Like I had an idea for a creature that was just a little bear, right? Just a little cheeked up bear. Okay, so we got 3 people in here. I guess I'm leaving it open. Oh, can't draw very well, but can you still join? Yeah, of course. This stuff is on a time limit, right? It's on a time limit, so nobody can draw very well indeed. Okay, just wondering. Rarely been outside of Townsville. Never left Australia, right? I mean, I the that's a weird thing for like Europeans, right? That's a weird thing for if you're from Europe to say that you've never left the country, because it's a lot of countries all right next to each other. Wow, is this twitching out? What's making it twitch out? Okay, and so let's make this fellow. Wow, it is twitching out. But for people who live in a very large country, like Australia or something, then it's very common, I think. Very common for you to never leave your place, because it's just vast tracts of land. And let's get this out here. I mean, I've traveled to a lot of places, I guess. Okay, I've gotten to go on road trips and stuff. So I've been to like some towns in the middle of nowhere, and then last year I got to go to New York for the first time, and that was all very interesting. Okay, does this look like it's sort of swimming? I don't know. But yeah, travel or whatever is on your mind can be the topic of the stream, because it's just a little thing going on. How do I start this sentence? Well, here's this swimming thing. I started watching season 2 of Unsleeping City as fast as I could, because King Hijinks, you are, I don't know. The thing about watching things almost simultaneously is that is that the other person watches things quicker than I do, so I try to get a head start on that now and like see it as fast as I could. And it's like, okay, it says you're setting it up when I try to join. Oh, I mean that's wait, what? Oh, okay. New York sounds good. Fitting given I just finished Unsleeping City season 1. Yeah, it was absolutely wild. I think I must have listened to Unsleeping City, the first season, all set in New York and stuff, for the first time last year, and it was so strange because, well, the guy telling that story is he's from New York. He's very much from New York. And so I was walking around and being like, wow, here's all of this. It totally and I got to see I got to see things like from my stories. Like, it's a real place, and so therefore it's not from my stories, but I felt like it was from my stories because that's where I first encountered it. Start season 2. How are you liking it so far? Season 2. There's some funny characters in there so far. I'm not sure if it has the same appeal as season 1. Also, it's been like a while since I watched season 1, so I'm just like trying to remember all these things. More people got a new character than I thought. I guess that's a thing. Okay, so we'll just let's just start the second one. More people got a new character, even if they didn't die. Okay. Cat eat bread. Yes. Okay, so there's that bonus round of Gartic phone. The bonus phone, the Gartic round. Bonus Gartic round phone. Okay, yeah, there was not much going on in this frame, so hopefully it was okay to draw it very simple. And do I need some water? I think I need a little water up in here. Gotta stay hydrated. Right, so how many people. You don't have to have a new character every time you. Whoa, hi Froggy3. Hi. You don't have to have a new character every time you go into a new game of Dungeons and Dragons, right? Oh, very nice. Hot pockets in the oven. Wait, do you make the wait, you make those, you make hot pockets in the microwave, right? I see through your tricks. I see through your tricks. But yeah, that's a bit of excitement. And oh wait, you're getting your hair done? Well, that's exciting. How like wait, like a haircut or a hairstyle? It's two different things. I'm definitely feeling all over the place for no apparent reason today. No apparent reason whatsoever. Wow, I think I've really drawn an oven. Oh wow. This color picker looks way different. This color picker looks way different than what I expected. I was only expecting Kugrash to be replaced because Death, the main ones I'm hoping stick around, are Pete Kingston and Sophia. Yeah, I think it's not too much of a spoiler to say that, yep, they're sticking around. Sticking around. I'm not sure what level of spoiler to be at for these type of things. Well, I almost made Square lose Noseda. I almost made totally Square. Did I pick the right color? I'm pretty sure I did not pick the right color. Okay, as we get some purple in here, we're just gonna say okay to the purple, and you're gonna put your hot pocket in the oven as I use the fill tool. Is something even going on in here? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, why do I feel like I've timed this even worse than previous rounds? Oh no 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 no. Sure, okay, that's the color now, and you've got hair now. Oh no. Can I? Okay, it's a dancing spider, and we've got all of this as fast as we can. And dance. Okay, so bad. That's so bad and the worst. And interesting. And oh, only murders in the buildings for show discussing. I mean, I saw trailers for Only Murders in the Building. Patrick holding smaller Patrick in front of Sponge Bob. Yup, that's how to spell that. And I'm sure I'll be perfectly understood. And this one's being animated, and I'm gonna guess Ricky probably got replaced. Oh well, now this is making it. I don't know if this speculation is enhancing or not enhancing. He was the only character that never got anything interesting, not very complex. You know, I mean, now I'm wondering about how it'll go. Should I say it or not say it? Which it's two characters that got replaced. Naturally, Kugrash had to get replaced. Being a dead rat is a classic sign that you're gonna get replaced. Okay, we got the color yellow up in here, yellow and blue, I believe. But oh, that's another thing. It's interesting how they acknowledge the passing of, the dead characters so far. Okay, it's very sweet. I didn't know that I would get heartfelt about a dead rat in a multiplayer storytelling campaign kind of thing. Is this how to draw a Sans Undertale? Okay, we get a little bit scatterbrained in here, and make him have a great big grin. And no, this is basically just the same drawing as the previous one. same exact drawing. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's how you make it consistent from drawing to drawing. Okay, let's see how this tiny bonus round turned out. We get... That's so nice. What? The sun. The sun shines down on you. That's... with 3 players, it's just 3 people. Noted. It's 3 people narrating a single thing. Right, the conversation does not necessarily move on, even if you think that it's moved on. What are your thoughts on Only Murders in the Building? I saw trailers, and I saw Selena Gomez was in there. Oh, I tried so hard. I got so far. Yeah, that did turn into just person touches oven. That's all you got sometimes. Oh, okay, we reached the end of this one too. Reached the end of this one too, indeed. Okay, got some love it for Only Murders in the Building. Sometimes there's only murders in the building, and you just gotta love it. Oh, murder mystery fan. That's... I'm trying to think if I have seen a murder mystery that I really like. Okay, did we actually... did we end up making... Ah, you're dead. I guess that is how jumping on the telephone poles usually goes. Whoa, even these telephone poles are breaking. Gore and destruction and death. Hello, Dancy Spider. Poor dead rat. Does this story count as a sad dad story? At least he tried to make it up to his sons. Yes. Oh my gosh. There's only been a very slight 1-sentence mention of his son so far, but so far, I don't know, all of the mentions are all of the mentions of Kugrash the dead rat are are very heartfelt and sweet. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's a bit of a spider dance. Hey Noah. Hey Noah. I didn't do that much of an announcement for streaming late, but yeah, when did this stream start? Okay, I mean, I guess I'll send the invitation to the bonus round if we want. As we try to do things simultaneously, and I curve this creature toward the viewer. That's very exciting, I think. That's an action-packed animation. But yeah, oh, okay, that's more fluid than I thought. That's that's nice, totally nice. Am I feeling tired? Well, whoa, ugh. How's everyone doing? It's like Monday, right? It's Monday on one half of the world and Sunday on my half of the world. Finished Summer Camp Island Season 6 last night too. Emotionally destroyed me. Left it, but it also touched my emotions in all the right ways and made me cry. That's a classic sign of quality, right? Don't you love when there's a floating skeleton just flying around? I think maybe I love when there's a skeleton just flying around. I mean, I know this is not just a skeleton, right? It's sand. Undertale. and it's a good skeleton. Whoa, hey Oliver. How are you? How are you doing? We got subbing individual up in here for the late stream as well. Oh, that started out detailed. Oh, well, I did my best with the level of detail we had. Her fave has been a court of fae and flowers. Whoa. What? I've heard of that, right? A court of fae and flowers. I've got to look it up. Well, this still looks strangely a little bit like the UFO doing something. Court of Fae and Flowers. Is that a book? Okay, let's go on to the next one. A court. Dare we say a court of Fae and Flowers? Yee! Okay, I wasn't misremembering that with the court of anything else. Yeah, I've gotten like most of the way through watching that. Oh my gosh, look at him go. Look at this creature go. Yeah, okay. I was so nervous for a second. Even though I've watched part of A Court of Fey and Flowers, the way my memory is, I was nervous for a second. I was like, is that like a court of glass and whatever the hell? Okay, the link to join this one is in the description, and we got an Oliver in the bonus round. Well, that's more split up than I meant for it to be, but yeah, let's go into animation over here as I go into this, and then I guess just a normal round over here. Last season of the show forever, just the way it handles metaphors and the themes of friendship. That sounds very nice. Okay, giraffe. Wow, the suggestion was a giraffe too. Giraffe, eating the rich. Oh my goodness, giraffe. You're not an herbivore no more. You've got a new diet, and it's the person with the most money, the closest to you. What am I drawing in this one? Court of Fey and Flowers was just mentioned, so, can... I am fully spending half the time that I have, not knowing what to draw. Okay, but no, we got this. Got this. But yeah, I really like that one too. It's so funny. I think the ones that got me into, the clips that got me into A Court of Fey and Flowers, were okay. What? Okay, this is not going to be easy to draw whatsoever. I don't know. I started out trying to be like, whoa, can I draw legendary character Wovey from favorite podcast Court of Fey and Flowers? Not really. There's a time limit. So you've just got a sword and you're fighting for honor. That's all we got. For now. Yeah, the bird cousins. Yes. Okay, UFO revenge. Yeah, the clip of them being like, you're married, I instantly go to drink because that's a huge revelation, and so I've got to be drinking because of the bird cousins. Let's get punching, actually. Let's get punching. Okay, what does a fist look like? I do ask this every single stream. And I don't know, it looks something like this. That there's a person. That's a classic symbol of revenge, okay? Getting hella punched. It's a magical show, both literally and metaphorically. That's awesome. I'm seeing a lot of the sun now. Looking at this stuff. Okay. Is that the new theme? Sun and UFO? Okay. And the UFO is gonna getcha. Okay. You'll never see your niece, right? That, even without knowing the context for A Court of Fey and Flowers, seeing the animatics that people made for it, absolutely cracked me up, even though I had no context for that. Okay. There's many people. There's many people in here, and the sun shines on. Would I draw the rest of that? Yippee. Happiest. leap year. Nah, damn it. How much of that got written? Hedgehog and Oscar have one of my favorite friendships in anything too. It's cool how much they normalize closeness between a girl and a guy without it being romantic, right? I'm trying to see if I have ever seen a dynamic like that. Hello, terrifying serpentine giraffe, and goodbye, onion. Okay, do I want to draw in gray for this? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen girl and guy friendship, not really. I mean, I guess that's what Luz and Hunter friendship in Owl House end up being. Girl and guy friendship, no shipping, and so, but they're not even really a focus. So do they count as the platonic representation? UFO revenge, what could it mean? Well, I know what it means in my case. You're punching a guy. Donut dude punches depressed, man. I didn't even notice that I gave him the absolute look of depression up in there. Okay, and we've got a flower. Okay, there's one more frame after this, right? I can't decide. It's going too fast and I can't decide. It's not even going too fast. I'm very silly for thinking that's going too fast. Dungeons and Dragons movie, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was wonderful too. I mean, okay, the Dungeons and Dragons movie, it's got some stiff competition, right? Because all of that stuff, all of these campaigns and stuff on Dropout, and even, I don't know, older stuff like the Adventure Zone. It's not that much older, but still. All of that stuff made me laugh and hell, even cry, like way harder than anything. So it's very hard for the movie version to live up to all that. Look at this serene flower. You're a very serene flower. Going up in here. And here's your arm. And you're like rocking out, and and it's like this. Well, what's that gonna look like? I don't even have the most amount of thought to go into that. Like, they literally say, I love you a bunch, and stuff like, I could search for 1,000,000 years and never find someone like you, which any other show would have used in a romantic context, right? So much that it almost feels like straight baiting, right? Aw, wait, what did this start out with? Yippee birthday. That's a good starting point. I was gonna write leap year birthday because, you're very excited for your birthday to happen on a leap year because it never happens. It only happens once every 4 years. Okay. Wow, my mouth all dried out today? What does it mean? Flower wasn't meant to be serene. Oh my goodness. I'm very sorry. It's been corrupted. It's been totally corrupted. Am I drawing a squid? That's marvelous. I love to be drawing a squid. Classic girl things. Love to be drawing a squid. Okay, you squid, you're gonna get very zooted up in here. But yeah, were we supposed to inflict tortures on the flower? Very sorry about this. Oof. Okay, so you know what? Let's just stretch out this squid. Let's just stretch him straight out. And what can I do to make it seem like you're zooming? Really zooming out here. Is that what I want for the squid? Is that enough motion? Okay, so I'm halfway through the timer for that, but I think I'll just redo that whole thing. Okay, so we're only seeing leggies, I think. Only seeing leggies because of how fast you are. As a squid, you're the fastest man alive. If you ever try to run track or whatever, trying to run track, you better just stop because you're not gonna be as fast as this squid who's so fast that he's outside of this screen. And we got joke that it was straight baiting if that existed. Massacred your boy Flowey. Oh, Flowey the flower. We'll have to make another, won't we? We'll have to we'll have to make him evil style or something. Okay, do I want to have two of these going on, or do I want to resend the link to this animation? Yeah, I think I'll just resend the link to the animation. Okay, I mean, if I want more people to join the animation, I mean, the link is in the description, but I guess no, it does not hurt to resend it either. Also, it's really funny how they give you all of these colors, but in a lot of the time it turns out better without much colors. So without spoiling too much, I'll just say that everything with Susie, her sister Mildred, and her friend Ramona is devastating. They're going to devastate me emotionally. Okay, I really tried. I really tried to draw legendary character Wubby. Fencing or something. It's not very clear. And you do look a little bit melty. In the sun. In the weather. Oh, well, that's very convincing melting. I wasn't expecting such a thing, that you could melt so convincingly. Yeah, squid. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all we really want. We want to swim like a squid. Yeah, that's how the song goes. Do. And, oh! And I'm just noticing that a tiny UFO appeared. How did it take me that long to notice? What? That's so fluid. Nice. Okay, not sure whether to start one here. Yeah, no, let's just do the animation up next as this flower grooves. Oh. The energy is restored. The flowy energy is restored. That's very nice. Okay, UFO, how did it do? I was the second frame on this one, but how did it go? Yeah, going up in here. And running away. And what does the last frame give us? Well, I mean, I suppose that the... Yeah, what if the tractor beam, as it's called when a UFO brings you up into space, what if it stretched you out awful style? That would be truly awful. Okay, got nobody wanting to join, but let's, I don't know, send the link. I guess I don't know. I guess I'll do I wait a minute if I've sent the link? Okay, if I've sent the link, then I would want to wait a second or something. But then how much of a second am I waiting? I don't know. There's two windows open here. We can just go about it like business. I've already clicked it. I've seen that at the same time that I've clicked it. Sorry. Well, I mean, then I could invite people to Missing Piece for this other one. Okay, you know what? It has never gotten less confusing so far, having two things open for it. I wish you could join, but hands be very slow. Hey, it's I've trained to have a slightly fast hand, and my hands get cramped doing this. You gotta watch out. What should I draw? There's a quarter of the time left, and I'm not sure. Okay, well, I'm seeing the freaking Google Photos logo on my laptop here. So I guess we'll just spin a pinwheel because I couldn't think of anything else fast enough. Well, that's just how life is. As we as we bring Google into it. Like non-binary pal. non-binary pal. Why did I automatically read it like that? Non-binary alien puddle who goes by Hide and their husband King, not Owl House King, another king. The episode about their marriage was adorable. My goodness gracious. Have I liked every time in a show where they show like a marriage? I think it's been pretty good so far. I think in most shows, it's something I root for, right? The marriage, because it's a big party. That's like a Shakespearean writing tip, right? You gotta put it at the end of your. You gotta put a marriage at the end of your story, so that everyone leaves feeling good. Merit. That's what other type of party would be appropriate. Okay, do I want to start a second normal one? Okay. The link was sent. We try our best. Okay, wait, did it start or not start? Okay, I guess it did not start, and then this one started, and then what I want is for it to be slightly offset as I draw a squirrel. Okay, squirrel, I know what you're about. You're gonna unhinge your jaw, squirrel. Okay. Doubt that Shakespeare just read Othello where marriage is before the play. Would it be a different thing for tragedies? Okay, because I've read Romeo and Juliet, fully no marriage at the end because that's a tragedy. I haven't read all of the Shakespeare there is to read. Okay, and you know what? Let's give you a big bunch of motion while eating. You're fully going to, I don't know, have a floofy tail, and your ears are gonna go back. That looks like a squirrel, right? It's been a while since I've seen a squirrel. A squirrel, for anyone who doesn't live near a squirrel, is like a rat that goes in the tree. Yep, a tree rat. They're both rodents, you know? And so you gotta eat that. You're not eating the squirrel, but you're eating when you're a squirrel. Eat. There you go. That's a distinctive enough squirrel, right? Okay, Merchant of Venice doesn't have a marriage. Then where the hell am I remembering this from? It's from somewhere. Okay, fully got me looking up which writing advice says to end it with a marriage. Which writing advice? that came from somewhere, right? I didn't just hallucinate it. Which writing advice end with marriage? Well, that's no. That's advice on how to end a marriage, like in real life. Story? Like for a story? Okay, sure. There's also a movie called Marriage Story. Okay, so let's just make this flower vastly more detailed. Hello, flower. You can get so much more detailed than you were. Puddle and Rain are NBLM, NBLW solidarity. The neat. Gotta go for this show for the niche sorts of the representation that you don't see anywhere else, huh? Why is it so hard to find, you know? So hard to find. I want to see every variety of story possible, but people just want to do reboots. Please, God, get me out of the reboots. As we get some more eyeball in here. Okay, like that. Okay, and I'm gonna put your eyes out like this, and you didn't know it as a leaf, but now you have shoulders. Yep, now your leaf has shoulders, and you, okay, that it shouldn't be cracking me up, right? I'm the one drawing it, so it shouldn't be funny to me because I fully had time to mentally prepare for that. There's no surprise whatsoever. Big head. that's my note. Bigger head. Okay, we have now got nobody in the bonus round. Should I just close that out? Yeah, I guess let's just close that out. Close out that bonus round for now. Thank you for being in the bonus round, Onion. But yeah, I guess we'll just go into the link in the description if we want to make this the profile picture for the Discord server. Right, that was something that I halfway forgot about. What do I want to be the picture for the Discord server? Please get in here. Let me have just a nice clean image of that. Woohoo, yippee, yahoo, I love this. And, well, we have some truly magnificent, did it destroy somebody? Okay, let's put back whoever it was as a cat person. Wow, I wish I could zoom in and do more details in here. Let's put him back as a cat person. What kind of detail do I want for the cat person? Some foot, like another foot, and some hands, and like this, and you've just been put back, rematerialized. But if you weren't a cat before, you've turned into one. This my stylus started sticking out of nowhere. Well, that's disturbing to say the least. Dot dot for your eyes, dot for your nose. And you've rematerialized. That's, does a piece of art ever just really speak to you such that you're thinking of a cat materializing? Give you an idea. Oh, for the Discord profile picture, and you'll draw it, right? I feel like I want to let someone else choose it every week, and then we could like make a list of things that we're gonna put in there. Okay, we're running out of time. An idea for the Discord profile pic. Well, I mean, I guess we've got one Flowey up in here. I guess I would suggest some kind of delicious looking dessert. Why is that on my mind? How hungry am I? That's a question I gotta ask every single day. How hungry am I really? Okay. So a little meow meow appears. Yippee! A little meow meow appears. Woohoo! On a very different note, I finished Lisa the Painful and Lisa the Joyful as well. Those games are extremely dire as fuck, dare we say. Well, I feel strange then that my exposure to them has been, I don't know, some of the humorous moments, right? Also, did all the extra content they added in the definitive edition of the game really adds a lot of depth to the story and characters, easily the most well-written stuff in the game. Nice. Okay, and does it spin? Yeah. Okay, it's spinning. Okay, it'll be so fun to draw, like a dessert or a flowy, because I don't know, either one could be fun to draw, I guess. I felt like the new stuff got a lot deeper with things and handled its darker themes a lot more tactfully than the main game does. Oh, that's pretty interesting. The more tactfully, huh? Hi, squirrel. Mangaluigi, you've killed him. Okay, yeah, I guess those eyes did open up pretty wide. So maybe this squirrel was gonna die. And it just changes the genre to very dark. But yeah, yeah, I should love can pick the Discord server picture this week. Pick or draw, or I don't know, either way. Am I endlessly thirsty today? Hi, tiny UFO. Hey, that's a pretty good fluid transformation. Good stuff up in here. Okay. Oh, it was a battle. Okay, I could tell. I could tell that something dematerialized it. So was it a little bit lame to rematerialize it? Well, how does that look in the final animation? I'm in suspense. Alright, that's kind of what I intended in that last frame. That you got hit with the catboyification beam. Alright. That's... Okay, so... We wanted to try to do missing piece. Oh, start with an incomplete drawing. And each turn, one part is added and another one's lost. That's pretty interesting. I've never done it before. Okay, so an incomplete drawing. Let's draw some kind of outfit, right? You know what? I'm fully caving. There's a timer going. We're on the clock. You know what it's time for? Looking up a reference picture. Have we gotten down to half the amount of time yet? Have we? I know how to give myself anxiety. Wish I could zoom in a little. So this is supposed to be an incomplete drawing. Therefore, it would make sense if they gave us a little bit less time than usual. Okay, and how does a leg go? Set this down so I can be fully in here. How does a leg go? There's like bumps in the leg. There's like bumps in there. And what about this is gonna be incomplete? I don't know. In fact, it makes way more sense if we're doing an incomplete drawing, not to draw the legs. And just, and ask for pants, give pants. Give pants. That's what you've got to do in this life. What you've got to do. And what kind of shirt am I giving this individual? I feel like a yellow shirt, right? And also like elf ears, I guess. Don't know where that came from. That's just what it's like in my tortured artist mind. There's some elf ears sometimes. Right up in there. Where they're supposed to be on the outside of your head. Okay, well that could have gone better. I'll do it better next time. Okay, we got Lisa was always a little juvenile in his handling of themes, but it's interesting that the new stuff is clearly coming from the same creator who has grown a lot since making the original game, right? Like, there's a game called The Beginner's Guide, and it really, oh hello plant, it really left an impression on me. Wait, okay, an incomplete drawing, then do I want to add more things? It really absolutely left an impression on me. Wait, then, okay, yeah, I can add more things. That's great. Yes. Okay, so there's a game called The Beginner's Guide that warns against reading too far into a creator's work based on, and reading into their life a lot with that stuff. And that made a huge impression on me, but I still find myself trying to find out what it all means, right? Trying to, I don't know, see if somebody's fiction connects me to the actual human being behind it all. Okay, and what kind of hair do we got? Like blue hair, I guess. And we got, oh, that's cool. We got the Twitter supplemental. We got said on Twitter that he was a lot edgier back then. opposite of J.K. Rowling, who's just spiraled into bigoted insanity. Nice to see someone grow positively, right? Gotta grow out of the edgelord phase or whatnot. Gotta it's like those stories I hear about people doing mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms, and then fully having to change their beliefs because they grew empathy and they're like, whoa, other people can feel feelings. Okay, I'm talking about this as I fully try to draw a blue-haired anime girl or something. Okay, how is that going? How is it going as we just try to... Okay, so it's missing piece, right? Missing piece, and we just fill in the pieces that are missing. Have I seen anyone else grow and get less edgy and grow empathy and respect for other human beings and become like nice to be around? I'm trying to think, because I don't know, I mostly see transformations in the opposite direction, right? There's like, hello face. We could add another, we could add another UFO, I think. There's like that one reality TV star who transformed for the worse and got a head injury and like lost all empathy and started believing strange things, and we got it did look a little bit Hatsune Miku-ish, huh? I feel like I say that to myself all the time. I feel like I say Hatsune Miku to myself all the time, but I still have no idea if I pronounced that correctly. It's hard not to read into art and imagine the person behind it. Imagine what they're like, right? Because it's like another kind of communication. It's like, okay, what kind of hair can they have? As we go through all of this. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of what missing piece might mean, of what it all might mean. Dude, this stylus is not going that well. I think on a second try I would have some better ideas for this mode. Thanks for suggesting to try it. Are we okay with the second try? Because I want to do that. I want to try a second try. And then what do you add to this drawing, I wonder? Okay, imagine what the person behind is like, and in a reverse way, knowing about the artist beforehand can give you insight into the art, right? There's like the whole try to separate art from artist kind of thing, but then knowing about the creator can give it some context, and seeing those thoughts right next to Hatsune Miku just reminds me of what the Hatsune Miku made Minecraft joke kind of thing. Cause, oh yeah, that's another person who went off the deep end, like original programmer of Minecraft, sold it, and then got really, I don't know, bitter and started like staying in his house all the time and saying all the nastiest things that you could possibly say. Okay, this is all right. I can add more detail to the Pac-Man. I like to imagine art as a conversation between the piece itself, which has someone's lived experiences put into it, and the person who comes to it with their own lived experiences, right? Everyone's gonna interpret art differently, and that's both exciting and intimidating about the idea of making art. I had a dream the other day, and I want for it to be low stakes enough that I'm turning it into a story. Okay, is this a full on drawing? I'm not sure. We can add another ghost, right? Of course, I'm in charge of these things. I'm in charge. Furthermore, I am the boss, and so if I want to do something, such as add another ghost, right up on his pack ass, then I have the authority, and the will, and the drive, and the power to add another ghost up on his Pac-Man ass. Thought this is where we add more detail. I just realized my game wasn't glitching. They were just making the missing piece. Wait, this, this is the one where we add more detail, right? I mean, I guess it'll become very clear at the end of it, right? Wow. Okay, yeah, that's the cutest thing you could do for a ghost. Give it a very small hand. Thought this was where we add more detail. Okay, just, yeah. I think we've done this round correctly. I hope we've done this round correctly. Oh, on your computer now you can join? Oh, very cool. Well, here's this link in the description. I've closed out the bonus round because it was, I don't know, it was disorganized. We got, at least he doesn't own it now, so you're not really supporting him by buying it. Silver linings. So, I mean, of all things that you could joke that Hatsune Miku created, that would be the safest one to joke about. All right, Olivia Writers, this is the link to join. This is in the description. We're trying out a new mode very quickly. Yeah, I had no idea how much detail would transfer over. Hi, Miss Miku. I love that there's like a I love her pipe bomb meme. The censored for saying stuff about the Minecraft guy. He's a jerk, right? Yeah. It's like you think it's not gonna be that bad, and then you look up what he actually said, and you're like, whoa, please. Please get out of whatever you're in. Please get out. Oh, wait a second. Okay, the pink was there, and then it disappeared, and then I'm not the one who made it disappear. Wait, okay, I don't entirely know how this works, but Olivia Writers, this is the perfect time to join this to join the game, I do believe. Link in the description, and the game takes a part away. Oh, wait, how does it know how to do that? Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. How are they doing it? And that's why it's called Missing Piece. Very interesting. Then I would want to add a lot of pieces, right? I would want to add as many pieces as I could. But you need one for context, right? Okay, the link is in the description, but I'll send it once again. Just like that, and we got I use the swears, and the message didn't come up. He's pretty transphobic though, right? I shouldn't be surprised anymore when I see someone being nasty, but it still takes energy out of me. Okay, compliment. What is compliment? Complete the sketch, start with the basic lines, and see the other player's interpretation. All right, that's awesome. Okay, and we got Olivia in here. Very nice. Let's try the mode. Trying a basic sketch. Okay, sketching some basic lines. Oh, and it's like way faster than last time. So, I guess I'll just go like this. Because you gotta interpret it, right? I mean, I've never done this mode before either. Yeah. Well, if I was still holding it down when it ended, would it let me draw something? I'm really not sure. I'm not sure whatsoever. Okay, so I've got this purple color. I should totally have more things in my mind that I want to draw, but I don't have things in my mind that I want to draw because I'm saying words from my mouth instead of just drawing. So do I just look something up as the timer very quickly runs out? It's a bold move. Let's see if it pays off. Okay, we got just like this. Okay, we've got a dot. Let's honor the dot a little bit. In whatever time that we have. Okay, that's not the most honoring I could have done for that dot, but it's what we've got for the dot. For the dot, it is what we have got. Okay, and what kind of face? What kind of face have we got in here? The most face that we can have, with some like eyes and stuff like that, and and on almost a second dot. But I meant for that to be a line. And you can go staring. You can go staring into the distance or something. I feel like making your hands do this. Just a little thing that I feel like making your hands do. Okay, and that's supposed to be 2 out of 6. Okay, yeah, I meant for that to be some kind of forehead mole kind of thing. Forehead mole or beauty mark or something of the sort. It's not really in the most forehead location, and but yeah, it was pretty cool seeing Lisa Guy growing up. It's a pretty fun game, and as an RPG, I personally feel that the story is a good critique of toxic masculinity and an analysis on cycles of abuse. Oh my gosh. And it wraps all of that up into being a game, being an actual game. Whenever I try to think of themes for a story that I want to make, okay, am I sketching again? Am I sketching yet again? Totally. Oh yeah, hey Frog Kick. Yeah, here's the Sunday bonus stream. You've caught the Sunday random bonus stream. But hello. Link is in the description if you would like to join us on the next round. But yeah, it's free to join if you wish. Okay, and what kind of leg have we got in here? Just like this. Yep, I bet there's just some kind of a cat. But hello to you, and how are you doing? And how's learning German going? And let's give him a little kitty cat smile. Yep, I don't know if you noticed, but all cats look like this. Look like this little guy that I've drawn just now. Yeah, that's like a sketch I'm supposed to do, right? It very much gets into how gender roles and the patriarchy have a negative effect on both women and men. Whoa, and the original Lisa game did all of that while before the creator exited the edgelord phase. I mean, that's remarkable. Men feeling like they have to live up to certain ideals and how it oppresses women. Whoa. And you still get to name a character what? Big sexy? No, sexy boy. That's you need the balance of flavors for a true masterpiece. Hey. That's you definitely farther along in practicing German than I'm in practicing Korean. If I concentrate, I can only pick out a couple of words or sentences or whatnot. It's I don't think I'm on to making sentences of my own. Okay, and then I'm creating this on my own, right? Going for it. Wow, Wow, this water bottle has been sitting around my room. Wow, this water bottle. I'm afraid. I am afraid of where that's been, of where that comes from, because that does not taste like just water, even though it looks like just water. Oh God. Okay, so let's put some hair up in here. I'm not really even using up all of my possible time for any of this. Okay, I just want to make it look like hair. You know, I'm not really I'm not on my A game for this. Oh, Shen up in here. I can't pronounce names, but I think I remember you. Possibly. Okay, if you told me a story, I don't remember the details, but hello to you. And we got hi and bye from Jelly Donut Hole. Nice. But hello to you. And let's just make some dancing. Let's make some dancing sort of expression on here. And this reminds me, now that I've put the red hair, of a Raggedy Ann doll. I don't know how common those are, or if many people know what those are. A Raggedy Ann doll. Well, she goes together with her brother, Raggedy Andy. I think. Okay, the game is also pretty goofy as well to balance out, because it would be unplayably miserable if not for the balance. Okay, and what kind of thing shall I finish this off with? But but right, hello once again. That's several hellos in a row to the newcomers, or perhaps just Shen, Jeng, one, sit, one day. One day I'll pronounce things good. Maybe not today, but one day. But hello, and the chat is about whatever you would like it to be about. Ooh, wait. Okay, am I adding more detail to this? I think I am. I mean, it's looking like a carrot to me. It's looking okay. I feel like I have not done any of these very well so far. So if I could just do one very nice carrot, if I could just add that to the world, that there's a nice carrot in this world as we go through this stuff. Oh, hello, Patrick Ska. How are you? You are back? That's have you gone on an adventure? Oh, it fully keeps the... Okay, that's... I was absolutely used to the animation mode of just drawing over something that already was there. Okay, so let's draw that lump there. But oh, okay, doing great in the world and in life and in the universe and in everything. This is good to hear indeed. And here we have a darker color as I try to make this a very detailed carrot. Yeah, we're trying out other modes in the Gartic phone. Not quite sure how it's going yet, but we just try our best to phone Gartically, to do all of what we can do in the phone zone. Okay, shading some things in just a little bit like that. But yeah, I've eliminated the bonus sort of round, and so now there's only the link in the description for anyone who feels like joining. And can I put some shine on this? I think I can put some shine on this. And then that's like very detailed, right? Very detailed. Yeah, hopefully that's good. A good lumpy carrot. You would eat the carrot. You would have the vitamins. The vitamin C. Vitamin C is from a carrot, I think. I was trying to come up with a name for a character. Hello, Scribble. Wait, this is the same Scribble that I've done Well, what did I mean for the scribble? What did I mean to do for it all? Okay. Oh, well, I mean, I did not know at first that all of the detail would be kept. So let's just give you some hair, scribble. Let's just scribble on some hair. And it's pretty much about a wasteland of men that suddenly has a woman dropped into it and everyone goes feral. Dun dun dun. First, the game is a sad dad game about Brad who adopts the girl and names her Buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's I feel like sad dad games and stories have been a slight trend, just a slight trend. And caricature, yeah, I guess if I ended up naming the character after a carrot, that's a caricature, isn't it? Okay, and so let's draw some detail on here. And how does that go? You've got some eyes, and my stylus has got some lag, and yeah, it was supposed to be that you would sketch something, and then other people would fill it all in. I didn't really understand. Did not really understand how that would work, but I feel like I understand now. Feel like I understand a little more now as we draw this thumb, and there's just some scribbles involved in it all, and I'm feeling like there's a steering wheel. You ever feel that in your soul, that there's a steering wheel? I'm feeling that right now. Not that I know how to draw one, just from feeling it. There we go. And you've got arms and stuff. You've got arms. What a wonderful day to have an arm. I like having arms. I really prefer it. The second game is about Buddy taking revenge against the world she was born into, treated her horribly, defeating the warlords of Olath. Whoa! Revenge quest indeed. Okay, so this is the perfect time to join at the link in the description if you want to. And no way, guys, that looks like the person that I drew. Wait a second. Could it be? You know, I'm actually... Oh, okay. So one person makes the sketch, and then other people interpret the sketch. Okay. Well, then I'm glad that I did something a little bit abstract. Okay, that's pretty good. And we got, look what you drew. Yeah, just wait, you've also got a steering wheel up in here. Okay, glad it's not just me seeing that in the scribbles that you just gotta interpret. Nice. And and secret or knockoff next. Okay, let's just take a tour of these modes. Okay, and then this was the sketch, and we all add the details onto it. Okay, I like how this reveals what it all is supposed to mean. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a little fellow as we go through several iterations of the drawing. Oh, yeah, it's an option to have eyes on there. Yes, it makes sense. Although fruits turn out lumpy sometimes and root vegetables turn out lumpy sometimes, well, they might turn out cartoon at other times. Okay, we've got the dot. How do we interpret the dot? Well, actually, the dot is the most interpretable thing. There you go. True creativity shall shine. When you stare at a blank, boring wall, we've got the sun. We've got a little smiley. That's very good. That's very nice. So we got two suns in there now. Okay, it's nice to see how this all works. I like this mode. Okay, fun stuff. Good stuff indeed. Person holding a flower. You gotta take fate into your own hands. You gotta set things on fire. You know, I feel like although animation is the one that tells a story, this could also tell a story as well. Okay. Nice. I'm straight up full on gonna get some other reference images for myself up in here so I can have more ideas on what to draw. Okay, so it started out totally blank, right? And I wasn't sketching it? Okay. Good to know that I interpreted that in the correct way. Totally blank, and we all just let creativity fly. There might be a UFO. Thank you, Onion. There might be many things going on, and so the suggestion is to play secret or knockoff next. Try to replicate the drawings while the clock gets faster, or all the actions are a mystery. Ooh, okay. Clock getting faster and we try to replicate it. Okay, well, I mean, I'm seeing right now before me, in front of me, before my eyes, I'm seeing a water bottle. Let's just draw the water bottle. A drawer bottle, if I dare say so myself. It's water bottling around. And I instantly go kind of lopsided on it. Look, I mean, they're made of plastic. They're not supposed to have one shape. Because they're made of plastic, they're gonna get all dented and stuff like that naturally. Naturally, your water bottle is going to be a little dented. Oh, the worst. Oh, the worst in the world. Okay, and we can have this stuff on here, and we can have the details of the water bottle up in here. It's a little bit cruel, right, to make it a little too detailed, but where does the sense of drama, where does the sense of suspense come from if you can't have a detailed water bottle? In an interesting way, the game kind of nails the difference between being a girl and a guy and how society treats you differently. You really have to put up your defenses more while playing as Buddy. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, it's blowing my mind with prefacing that with, he was an edgelord when he made that. That's, wow. And then you don't have as much people trying to take advantage of you in the other mode. And, oh, hobo face. Well, hello to you, and welcome to the stream. Whether you've been here before, or whether it's your first time stopping by. Here's this, here's this link in the description if you would like to join the next round of this game. Okay. Woo. I'm tired for nothing. I wish I could function on a good, solid 5 hours of sleep. It's not even that bad to get 5 hours of sleep. That's considered a luxury in some parts. That's considered a delicacy in some parts, to get 5 entire hours of sleep. But if I get if I get less than 8, I'll be walking around all impaired, all woozy and stuff. Okay. I didn't put that much detail in here, but do I want to put more detail? Sure. The timer is going so slow that I'll add an entire hand because I'm an agent of evil and chaos on the planet Earth. People are gonna be replicating this drawing after me. Gonna be replicating this drawing, and so it's a little bit evil to add a lot of detail. A little bit evil, and also I can't draw. You gotta find out. That's a part of the drawing process, right? Part of the drawing process, even when you think you've learned how to draw, is that you actually don't know how to draw. And you're wrong, and you never knew how to draw. And you just gotta cope with that every time you start a new drawing. Even if you did learn how to draw, no you didn't. You don't know how to draw. At least that's how it goes for me. I don't know anything, and I just gotta accept this fact as I draw the details of a hand. yeah, what details are on my hand exactly? Some lines, just like that. Okay. And 5 hours? Wait, is that 5 hours as in that's a lot of sleep, or 5 hours as in that's not a lot of sleep? Look, I just feel silly. I just feel so silly. They want us to get 8 hours. Are you insane? There's only 24 hours in a day. I need time to binge watch an entire series and lay in bed for 5 hours after I wake up. Right? And that's the most comfortable way to live, I'll say. Just lay in there, just have some moments to lay and also binge watch an entire series. Best way to be. It's reminding me of the guy with the Chinese cigarette on YouTube being like, you're doing everything wrong. Ethan Becker. Wait. Ethan Becker? Like Markiplier friend? Markiplier? That's not correct. That's not correct at all. That's but a very cynical way to look at it with the sleep thing, perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. Every time I'm reminded of my mortality, oh, I'm drawing that from memory? Sure, I love drawing that from memory. That's well now I just feel like I made one too easy with the everything going on there. Okay, but yeah, every time I'm reminded of that, how I need to eat, how I need to sleep, I don't know. I just wish I could transcend these mortal weaknesses. I just feel like it's kind of a lame-ass thing that I need to sleep and drink water and eat. Well, why can't I just get through the day and have the maximum amount of strength, but also do absolutely nothing to deserve the strength? Okay, and what kind of arms do we put on this earth? I feel like the earth had arms. So I'm just drawing it from memory as you frown. As you frown. So cute. Okay. Oh, have I watched the Given film yet? I have not watched it yet. King Hijinks, let me let me see if the ad blocker on my phone is working all nice and toasty. But yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, we got it's kind of cool how the earth has white on either side of it. That's the sound that I make when I'm looking at the stars. Yeah. Okay. That's Ethan Nestor. Ethan Becker is like an animator. Right. I got my Ethans mixed up. I should name a character Ethan sometime. Ethan Becker. He's an animator. He worked on Voltron. I'm literally subscribed. What the hell did I just see in the drawing just now? You're crying so much. You're crying so much. You're crying so much. And he tells you, oh, right. He tells you your art is bad. Yes. Oh, I was possessed by him for a second, and that's why we bring up his name, because I was like, remember, your art is bad. Okay, I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to remember what's in here. Yeah, how much more detail do I want to put on this? Okay, not the sleep thing, the drawing thing. Yes, it's definitely a bit cynical to be like, your art is bad and stuff. I don't know, I feel like it's not something that I ought to say for like other people's art and art advice as a thing, but I can say that hello Spider-Man, I can say that it accurately reflects my feelings whenever I get back in here, and my knowledge is not as good as I wanted it to be. Wait, what was Spider-Man looking at? I don't remember what Spider-Man was looking at, and also I don't remember. I'm giving him a baseball. I'm giving him a basketball. He doesn't have pupils on his costume. Hi, Spider-Man. He's looking at something, right? It was like blue. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to remember. Okay, this one's just a flower. Thank you, Jesus. It's just a flower. Okay, and we're just drawing a flower as fast as we possibly can. I love you, flower. But the flower And I remember this with my steel trap memory. Was like depressed or something. You're so sad, Flower, but you can overcome mental illness. You can do it. Even though your leaf is like drooping. Yeah, I'm so fast. I'm so fast. Sleep, eat, I photosynthesize. I wish. I mean, it's true. I love food. I don't even like to, I don't know, think about a diet or anything because I love food and stuff. And at the same time, it takes up so much time. Okay, and what kind of thing is going on here? Yeah, probably this. I'm just gonna add some bunny ears on there just because I'm just kind of feeling it. Probably gonna need an ad blocker. Woo, adventures in ad blocking. Wait, that's the guy in the yellow hat, right? Yeah, I know who it is. Oh, it's the man in the yellow hat. We know him. We love him. We know him and we love him. Broke the rules, Miles Morales style. That's that's good stuff. That's great stuff. You gotta be breaking the rules. And perhaps you gotta you gotta love yourself when it comes to this stuff. Oop, I only had time to give him one eye. Alright, Hobo has vanished, is waiting for the next turn, and we got Olivia Rodriguez style. Indeed. Okay, so I've got this water bottle. Starts out pretty simple, if I dare say so myself. Yeah, pretty simple. This was fun. I'm not sure about... That's in the middle. That's in the middle of the time limit. I'm not sure about all of the modes. Alright, it's a very nice circle. Yeah, just gotta go for it, yellow. And we're going through some pining in the movies and stuff, and that's pretty detailed. That's pretty detailed and a good. Yeah, we can go from one spider person to another. It's an option. How many? Wait, I was in the middle of this? Is that the middle or the end? Okay, wait, what was he looking at? Oh, that wasn't even blue. I misremembered the color blue being in there entirely as I transform Spider-Man into a basketball. Yeah, that's a little bit rough. It's a little bit rough to transform Spider-Man into a basketball. That's how it goes sometimes, doesn't it? Sometimes you're a Spider-Man, but in the multiverse of possibilities, you're basketball. You never think about these things. Okay, we've got a... Oh, okay, so I added the extreme amount of tears. Alright, I kind of... Okay, what, Evelyn, what? I kind of have... I kind of want to try this mode again, I think. Kind of do. Because I think now that I understand how it goes, it'll be funny. And, oh wait, they're together at the end of the show, like the end of the movie? Oh wait, the earth was steaming! I forgot the steam! Because we only have a second to look at it! Oh! Well, that's a motivation to draw some very iconic imagery, right? Let's look up Sailor Moon. I love you, Sailor Moon. That's... started watching Sailor Moon for the first time. We're getting a lot of decisive artistic choices from Evelyn up in here. Started watching that for the first time. It has so many episodes and so many seasons, and it it didn't look like it had as much budget, even though it had a lot of style. It doesn't have as much budget as some shows nowadays. Oh, clocked. Oh, totally clocked. But the interesting thing about Sailor Moon is that, I don't know, it just seems like it went on forever. Okay, and this one, okay, I didn't see this at all. Hello, yellow hat. We can add a yellow hat. Happy that you laughed at your drawing. Oh, oh, it would be bad if I laughed at it and it was not intended to be funny. So I'm glad that it was intended. Uh, I hope so. Okay, switching over to Procreate. All right, Aisha Love, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for your drawing with us. Yeah, thank you for drawing with us. As I draw, wow, only the yellow hat survives. Oh, that's a very decisive. Hello, sus. Hello, sus. Dare we say among us? With a knife. The detail is upped. Okay, still here in the. So it was only a partial goodbye from the Gartic phone. Okay, bye, but not really. Oh, okay. So we got the various levels of detail in here. Your prompt is a girl named Harzel. Ooh, well, sort of wanna look that up a little. Okay, still in the stream, just over on Procreate. Well then, I hope it will be, good to listen to as we go into a new turn. And I like the knockoff mode. If it's okay, then I'll do this round doing it again. Okay, it really gives us an absolutely wild amount of time. Who knows if we will all be able to maintain a level of detail, but it gives us a really wild amount of time to draw these things in the very first round. Okay, what shade is Sailor Moon? Okay, she's way up there in the brightnesses. Okay, and what color is your head, Sailor Moon? That's a very personal question, but we'll figure it out. Miss Sailor Moon, Miss Usagi. They really gave her, I don't know, in the English dub is fun, but they gave her this middle-aged lady voice that's a little bit inexplicable to me. She's like young and stuff. Okay, so let's get a very graceful peace sign. The most graceful peace sign that we've got. Never seen Sailor Moon myself. Heard it had some good queer stuff, but also some horribly offensive stuff, right? They had in the 90s, coming out of Japan, they were like, here's your lesbians. They are in love forever. But then you try to put that over in the States and stuff, and for the dub they're like, you are cousins, but that makes it worse because they are still clearly romantic. That's, yeah, I don't think I got that far in Sailor Moon, but the story lives on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure in the end how it treats everyone. Wow, damn, there's some offensive stuff in there that I haven't even gotten to hear about yet. What a world, what a life, what a Sailor Moon. I guess all I can say is that the artwork, you can really see its influence in a bunch of other shows, animation, like emanating outward from Sailor Moon. Okay, can I? I'm drawing a great big thing this time, putting so much detail this time, but I still don't know if I can do it, even though they give us a lot of time for this. But yeah, it's this old style, old school show, kids cartoon. Yeah, kids cartoon through and through. I feel like it's safe to say. I read spoilers that they kill all of the main characters at the end of the first season, which is just a wild direction for that to take. Oh, Freddy Fazbear indeed. Okay, so let's. I have drawn this too soon. Let's just have the hair going out over the peace sign, which I painstakingly drew, which goes in the front, even though the hair is in the back. Okay, and then like a mouth. Yay! Hi, Sailor Moon, being an influence in the visuals and whatnot for years since your conception. But definitely some parts of it. Definitely the infamous cousins dubbed over to be relatives can stay in the past. The from pure looks alone, it should totally continue to be a visual reference, though. Okay, sailoring around, with the fill tool. Wow. Okay, I had time to draw this, and it's like, I don't know, fine and whatever, but it still wasn't enough time. And still wasn't enough time for me to put some detail in here. Oh no. Oh no. Progressive first time, but not so much in retrospect. Indeed, it can be a little bit whack ass to hi, kidney bean. Okay, how fast can I draw a kidney bean? I'm gonna try to replicate so much of this kidney bean. I'm gonna try to get the shinies in there. Kidney bean, we love you, kidney bean. And we get some. Are we just admiring? We're just admiring Freddy Entertainment, Fazelton. Is that based off of Charles Entertainment Cheese? I mean, okay, yes, in concept, yes. Wow, I've accidentally put something sticking out on the side of this bean. Okay, what kind of little eyes shall you have? Sailor Moon tries to do self-unalignment with a sword. This is a kid's cartoon, right? I mean, kid's cartoon definitely because it's, because they do the, like, same thing every week, and it's like, and they try to have a lesson and stuff, even if the lessons, because it's the 90s, are kind of whack ass. Well, I think one of the early lessons was like, be skinny. It's a retro ass perspective up in these artistically inspirational pastels and everything. But yeah, they have the lessons and stuff every week, and the more I think about I don't know, kids cartoons and the addition of heavier topics, as you've said, self-unalignment with a sword, the addition of heavier topics in the kids' cartoons. As I think about that stuff, I don't know, I guess I'm just realizing that it's been in a bunch of stories, like fairy tales used to be totally grim. The Brothers Grimm had fairy tales. Hello, is this Sonic Hatsune Miku? Like, I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to look at that just a little bit more. Hello, Sonic Sunemiku. This shall be the last round, guys, by the way. Last round. Bit of a shorter stream today, but my parents have made some plans and stuff, and they are, I don't know, being nice enough to work around me being up in this stream and stuff. But this is the last round. Should I have said that? Okay, wait, no, it was Sonic Hatsune Miku. So you have Sonic colors. Let's give you a dress too. Yippee! Woohoo! Yippee! Okay, yeah, that's normal. Yes. Oh, I had to go. Sorry, gang. I totally missed saying goodbye. But, well, belated goodbye to Hobo Face 1. Belated goodbye. Kind of like Oran High School Host Club having great gender non-conforming rep, but also having the Sapphic Rival Host Club be predators. It's like painful, right? Painful stuff. It's like, I put on, I don't know, I think I put on a YouTube mix for the song that's like X Gon' Give It To You the other day, and so it naturally brings up another song by DMX where he goes out of his way to be homophobic, and like it was 2003, a notoriously homophobic era. After I got over the initial initial slight shock of it, I don't know, just showing up in my regular YouTube mix, after I got over that though, I was like, okay, wait, the phrasing is pretty funny to me. He's put this in a rap song, and so he's like, oh, okay, we get no leaves on that one. What he says specifically is, I show no love to homo thugs. The and then like another like the the sentiment itself, it bums me out, but the phrasing also has me cracking up. You just gotta laugh through the pain, I guess. No, this is way too detailed for the last one. This is way too detailed for the last one. You gotta find joy in the pain, I think. Hello, flower. Great. No, wait, no, I don't remember. I don't remember what was in there. I don't remember what this looked like. Probably some eyes. Is that my fastest drawing ever? So, all right, starting to say goodbyes as we look through the last of these things. It's such a bad Sailor Moon. You did a very good job replicating it, I believe. Hobo has vanished. Hobo has vanished on us. Goodbye to you, Hobo. This is what Sailor Moon looks like. You are correct. Oh my god. I don't know. I guess I'm still mentally on the homophobic song that came up in my YouTube mix the other day. Still mentally on that. PG-13 language warning for this next 10 seconds. The line that he puts in there is, how you gonna explain fucking a man? Like, did he want a first-hand example? like, is that the kind of thing that needs a demonstration? I'm sorry, it's been a full day since I got the jump scare of these lyrics up in my normal mix, and it's just, I'm still not over it. This gonna do another Guess Who though. This might be easier. Oh, Guess Who's indeed. Okay. The drawing part of a drawing, and then having us guess who it is. Oh wow, no, I didn't. Okay, I did not interpret this at all. I was gonna say that I have nothing to do now that I've finished Lisa, Summer Camp Island, Craig of the Creek, and Unsleeping City 1. But now there's Unsleeping City Season 2. Indeed, oh my gosh. Do I want to recommend the beginner's guide? Okay. Okay, so I almost drew this. Very nearly drew that. And was I the very last one? Okay, I was the last one in that album. But hi to you again, Shen. Hi to you again, Shen. I suppose in English that rhymes. Yeah, Unsleeping City Season 2. As we try very hard to draw all of these trees. How far did I even get with these trees? We started out with some decent detail up in there. This has been a fun mode as I eliminate the leaves from this tree. Oh, you got it. You pretty much got it. Dang. Nice. Aw, you're bringing us these cute characters. These adorable characters that turned out way better than this Sailor Moon. I'll just say that right up front. Way better than the Sailor Moon. It censored me calling myself the thing that you said DMX called gay people. Wait, it censors homo thugs. I'm gonna be laughing about this phrasing for like a full week in it. I'm not gonna escape this. Uploaded it. Okay. Do we want to do a slight guess who as we're in here? we get some various arts. Okay. Spider-Verse theme. If it's a Spider-Verse theme, I think I've seen posters where Miles Morales, main character man, has the same expression, and it looks like him. It's Miles, right? It's Miles, right? I want to be smart. I want to be smart and know these things. And what did Patrick? Is Sky very gay? Oh, started us out with a purple man and a Fetty Fazbear. Yeah, oh my gosh, wait, so they censor that. That's... YouTube says, don't reclaim your slurs. YouTube says... YouTube says you're gonna say what I want you to say. Okay, I guess, Miles, I'm feeling very smart. It looks like it's, okay, identifiable, going great so far, and also since there was a Spider-Verse theme from the last one, that's a slight hint. Alright, and we got this kidney bean up in here. It's gonna be residual giggles. Oh, there were arms on it. I forgot there were arms on it. Okay, just gotta space that stuff out, huh? Wow, carry on the legacy. It's like, and then like furthermore, listening to that song, despite the, disheartening homophobic sentiment, despite that, it really like raised my standards for homophobia. Because it's got like sick trumpets in there. So if anyone tries to come to my face and start being homophobic and they don't have 50 trumpets backing them up, I can't even hear any of it. The talentless version. Oh, no more of it. I hope I only get the highest quality, the premier versions of homophobia. God. I will not tolerate. Won't tolerate it to begin with, but especially not that. All right, thank you all for joining this stream as I lose myself in giggles about this. As we space out. As we space through these phrasings and stuff, thank you all for joining and drawing and chatting. And oh god. What lyric could I possibly end this off with? Okay, as that one edit of the Russian president once said, I am gay, gay, gay. There's a line after that, but let's just say a wise edit on YouTube once said, I am gay. Gay, gay. Dare we put some more emphasis on that? All right. End of quote. Have an awesome